Hi everyone, it's the English Simmer here and welcome back to Tell Me Why episode 3 part 2. So this is basically the penultimate part. We're just gonna hop right on in to where we left off. Okay, so I did say I was gonna put warnings up if there were any issues talked about in this game, and there is actually mention and talk of baby loss. It starts around 1 hour and 2 minutes. So if you guys don't want to obviously watch that, or if you can't watch that for any specific reason, I wanted to let you know. It also is kind of a running theme through to the last episode as well. The twins also keep referencing it. So I just wanted to point that out there in case any of you guys don't want to watch that for any reason. I think Allison had just had the panic attack at the station. We helped to calm her down, which was good. Yeah, we were up to this point. And then Michael was going over to see Tyler.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
Gosh, she's been dealing with so much, by herself for so long. I am glad she had Eddie. He really does seem to care
I'm
about
sorry.
her.
This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be.
Yeah,
You haven't had an attack in a while.
there's nothing
What's
to be
going on?
embarrassed about.
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
She can't really say that it was
Allie,
her, can she?
You've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
Her. Oh, that's not true, or I want to forget. Oh.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there.
You were 11 years old.
I
There was
thought
nothing
she
you
was going
could
to
do.
tell him then.
You can't go on letting it haunt you every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Oh my. Why would they give me that option? I mean, it was what? 10 years ago? He can't really arrest me anymore, can he? Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I've been honest this whole way through.
Uncle. It was me.
That's heavy.
I was the one who had the scissors.
I think
What?
she needs to tell someone.
What?
I think she's been struggling for so long
What are
with
you
keeping
saying?
this secret. And I trust Eddie enough, and I hope I'm right about it.
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her.
Oh, Allie. Eddie, please hug her. Eddie. Eddie, please.
I killed her. I killed my mother.
Eddie, please comfort her. This is horrendous to watch. Do not walk out with her, sir. You sit your ass down next to her.
But Tyler confessed. He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
No.
Okay. Please just be there for her, Eddie.
How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know.
They were 11.
But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. We should have told the truth.
This is breaking my heart.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, thank God. He finally comforted her. Jesus. Took you long enough, sir. I was about to call him an
It's not easy to
asshole.
admit something like that. Takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
I bet he feels bad for keeping them apart now. It's such a tough situation when kids are involved in it. Because you don't know what's going to be for the best and what's not.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired.
Yeah. That's, like I said, it's heavy shit to carry for 10, 11, 12 years of your life, however many it's been.
I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
He brought our goblins. How close was he to Marianne? I don't think he's the dad.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah.
He's too nice to
He
be
borrowed the
their
house
dad.
keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was.
It's not him.
But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
It's
Oof.
Tom.
Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Talk to
You
Tom.
need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too.
They both just need closure on this like chapter of their lives
love you,
before
Uncle.
they can
Thank you for everything.
move on to
I'll call
anything
you later.
else. Oh, I'm glad that he was there for her though. I was honestly about to instantly regret my decision of telling Eddie exactly what happened. Imagine. He just throws me under the bus after being her stepdad for years and years. Technically, like, full dad, not even a stepdad. He just was her dad. Is her dad, even. Sorry, my bad, didn't mean that. Is this Sam? Sam Kinski. It's not Sam.
Okay. You can do this.
It's not him. It ain't him, Allison. I just want to see if there's any more figurines anywhere. I don't feel like they're gonna be out here. I have missed some collectibles, I already know that. Which is slightly annoying, I have to say. You can really explore so much in this game though. Like the
Visualize the
spaces,
outcome you want.
the spaces seem so much bigger than like say Life is Strange. I don't know what it is about them, but they just seem so much more, like, not really to look at, just like the kind of environments that you're in. There's way more to walk around than just being able to explore. I was just seeing if there's any figures, but it doesn't look like there is.
Damn it.
Out of order, go around.
Good. He's here.
Okay. So we can go around the side. The figures always seem to be like on the floor, so that's why I'm always like looking down. She's nervous. I mean, I would be too if I was maybe finding out who my dad was. This place is still so pretty though. I actually just saw a video where someone created a massive lake on their Animal Crossing island. And not gonna lie, I'm like super freaking tempted to do it.
Let's do this.
Like real tempted. Because it just looks so cool. Hi, Sam.
Get it. Fuck it. I
Oh,
already
he
got
works
the
in the
lifters in there.
boatyard. Bananas a bad look on boat.
Damn it.
Leave on shore or split.
Oh, Allie,
Hey, dude.
hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'ma examine all of this shit. Ballot papers.
Can't put any of the chain or the
Hey,
valve
cuz, I
back
left you
on.
my boat a month
So,
ago, and far as I can tell, the only work you've
you need
done is
something?
test how much beer.
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. All right, here she is.
I kind of want to look around, but he's talking to me. Okay. It's called Laura? By the looks of it. Isn't that his ex-wife's name? Maybe? I can't remember what his ex-wife was called. That was basically just talking about someone who needed their boat back. Curtis Davis Bank. Samuel Kansky. Payment received $75. Previous balance $23.
Where's your brother?
My brother is back at the house.
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
Is he getting paid by Vedi Vecchi? You are hereby summoned to appear in answer of this complaint on the following date. Core appearance and mandatory failure to appear.
How's the house coming along?
Slow or physically painful?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. Real shame.
I want it. Funds transferred. Or is he paying them? Or is that just the shop? Like 150. Yeah, he's paying them. Okay, I thought that they were maybe paying him. I was like, that's shady. But that's just the shop.
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
I don't know what that is, but I just took it. Because I could. No clue what it was.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain. Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
So all the hints are there that he's meant to be their dad, like they have something in common, and oh my god, is he my birth father? But no, I still feel like it's Tom. We could go up there, but I kind of want to look at the boat.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been, missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Do you reckon he's
No
sold them?
bananas on board? Really?
Damn right. It's not just superstition. This one time, this greenhorn brought one on board. Well, you wouldn't believe the day we had.
I'm listening.
Boat was 50 miles south in the Pacific, and our hold was full of the morning's catch. Started pulling in our nets when they got all tangled up in our propellers. Made the damn things useless. Stopped us in our tracks, miles off land.
So what'd you do?
Well, we dropped anchor, and I had to dive under and cut out the net. Of course, when we finally managed to fix the damn thing and headed back in, there it was on the horizon. A nasty mother of a storm. Spent the trip back riding out the biggest damn waves I've ever seen. 30-footers, if you can believe it.
All because of a banana.
All because of a banana.
I do like Sam. I kind of wish he was the dad, to be completely honest with you. It's a cool little space for him to work in, though. I like it. I was just wondering if there was any figures up there, but there doesn't seem to be, so I guess we'll talk to him.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it. It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Shit. I actually have to find shit? I didn't know. A red can. There's a red can there. Well, it's got a red lid. I couldn't see anything else that I could take, though. If I'm being honest. That's yellow. Is there a red one over here? Not that I can see.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
This one's definitely yellow, so I don't even know why. But I don't know if I can have multiple.
How about this?
Huh? No, it should be on one of those shelves back there. Don't stress yourself out. I can work them for you eventually.
A shelf? This shelf? Hello? I'm looking at the shelves. There's a red one there, and it's really annoying that I can't take it. God damn it. Where's the where are the other shelves? Oh, over here?
Oh,
Oh
damn
Jesus, what happened?
What happened?
Ah,
Thank you,
busted my
Allison.
finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Oh my god, you give really, really good instructions. Like, super great instructions. What fucking cupboard, sir? This one? Open it, Allison. He's gonna bleed out, and I'm gonna be the reason why. Okay. We got some gauze.
Find anything?
Yeah, I got the gauze. I'm coming, sir. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, don't let him bleed out before I get answers. Here you go.
Sam? Are you our father?
Ooh! There's no holding back on that one. She just came
Figured
right
you'd
out
ask
and
me
said
that
it.
question someday.
I don't think
Well?
he is.
I wish I was.
Yeah, there we go.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
Your father's
I'm sorry,
an
Allie.
asshole.
But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
But you were so close. I don't
You
wanna
two
be
are so
mean.
close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a
Exactly.
deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
He's too nice for that
You
shit.
must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I love Sam.
I'm so sick of this.
How has no one clicked
I'm
this?
so tired of
Did they
trying to
not
unravel
hear
all
his
of Mary
voice?
Ann's fucking secrets.
In the memory and be like, that's Sam, because I did.
I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Oh, he looks
Come
so
with me.
sad.
I want to show you something.
Sam got secrets to tell. Oh, he's got an astrology poster up.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Eat something, Fritz. Come over here. Sit with me.
Give me a second.
Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
He was handsome.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, that was long time ago.
Oh,
Sam
what do
was
you do on
fit.
board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance, collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull, ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant. Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
Glacier Bay welcomes you. Are they his kids, do you reckon? Oh, I thought I could look at that piece of paper, but it's just the photos. Yeah, we're gonna crack this window open. Because it fucking stinks. Come on, Allison. I got more
Much better.
exploring to do.
You want to take a seat?
Give me that's one thing I hate about this game is how rushed it makes me feel. Like in other like exploration playthrough games like this, it like at least gives you time to like look at
If it
stuff.
gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Whereas this one they're constantly on you. This charming all-wood custom-built home is tucked away in the woods south of Cannery Road, just outside beautiful downtown Delos Crossing. Open kitchen with spacious living room overlooking a breathtaking lakeside view with balcony. This idyllic 1.3-acre lot boasts lovely additions.
Come have a look.
Shut up! Easy access to Delos Crossing, enjoy walking trails, and a protected wildlife habitat to explore. Request a showing. So that's our house. Samuel Kansky, the 29-year-old captain of the Anitrac Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into ice-cold water of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau.
You want to take a seat?
Shut up. Stop telling me what to do. The bear. Is that like a 3-month sober thing? Cool. I knew there'd be a figurine somewhere. Dad, talked to Mom and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me Richard. $150. Yeah, so they have to be his kids.
Love this picture of your mama.
Is that where we're sitting? I don't want to sit just yet. Oh, meal plan. Egg and cheese with toast, tuna sandwich, spaghetti and meatball, oatmeal with yogurt and fruit. Catch of the day. Oh, Tessa's leftovers. Salmon casserole. What an angel.
You want...
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that.
You must live here then.
Might
as well.
have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
Right, I think I'm done. Go on, sit down.
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Can I?
I want to examine this first. So that looks like his family.
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
That's cute.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
He's got a cute safe box of her. Oh no, wait, then maybe that's her. I don't know. Oh shit.
Did you like it?
Well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman, so that was his ex-wife. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Anitrac Rose will always be seaworthy. It might just look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this morning and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne. They were so close. It makes me happy that she
remember
had
this.
someone.
We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Dear Sam, I'm writing to you from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right, the kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne. And then let's have a look at this photo. think it's a pile of photos, actually.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license.
Oh.
Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath.
Oh, is that
Rain
Marianne's
just
one?
kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us.
That's the room
that a
that we saw in the
trapdoor?
preview.
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
So that's what
Well,
we're
we're
finding.
gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left.
Oh, poor Sam. He
You
wants
can't
to
just
hold on
throw
to
it
her.
away.
Let Marianne go, or I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be mean to him. That ain't happening. He's the big protective bear.
I'm sorry.
I can't do that to
I
him.
know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It's stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor, where you watch the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got.
I have something on my glasses. It's really annoying.
Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Sleepy Sam. Night night. Sweet dreams, Samuel. To the barn we go. Time to find the trapdoor. Just gonna skip to Michael and Tyler, do we reckon? I'm gonna say yes. Where's the trapdoor in that photo? I can't see one. Boat repair. I just got the achievement, Are You My Daddy? If there's anything that these past few years have ruined, it's Daddy. I'll never get sick of that view. That's one thing I'm gonna miss about this game.
Now,
He's trying to do it by himself.
I'm going to kill you!
What's he got on the back of him? A
Hey.
walkie-talkie?
Tyler? I've been looking all over the place
Oh
for
no,
you.
it's his little...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it.
I
and
was
you look
gonna
like
say,
hell, so
he's already here. He's already had her
I just
side.
got a lot on my mind.
well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
I'm not in the mood. Was that you?
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna
I
go?
would die for
I'd
Michael.
go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here.
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious.
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go.
I guess we're
You still
going
have to get
ice
everything out of the car.
fishing. Are we just sat on the ice? That's fucking terrifying.
Stage
Or
is
is
set.
that just my little
It's
English
showtime.
self coming out again?
Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
That's terrifying.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Really good
Oh,
conversationalist, Tyler.
I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
That's cute.
You got this. Reel them in.
Oh no, is this gonna be a mini game? I'm bad at
Come on.
these.
Pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
Do I hold it?
Reel them in.
Complete the circle to catch the fish.
Come on. Pull up on the rod.
Come on.
Got it. I got it.
Yes. How did that fish fit through
Slippery
that tiny hole?
Got it.
Bravo.
How did it fit? That was massive.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
That's what he said.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure. I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
Fishing together.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
I love how he's wearing Vans
All right, here we go.
whilst ice fishing. He might not be. They just look like Vans. Oh god, this is harder. Come on, get it in one. I don't want to do that S thing again. Oh god. Let's go.
Come here. Okay.
Another one.
Okay.
Get 3, because then
How about
Allison
them
can have
apples?
some.
Oh, nice job. So,
wanna-
you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
I was
So
gonna
do
say,
you
I wanna look
always
at
drive
everything.
around with an auger in your car?
It's not how it looks. Okay, I swear. I was already planning on going ice fishing with the family this weekend. I made a mistake of forgetting the auger one, so we had nothing on hand but an ice chisel.
Ooh.
That'll scar a man for life.
Fair enough. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop
I
of
miss
olive oil.
fishing.
Pure perfection.
I haven't been able
As
to
my
do this
partner in
year.
crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me.
Works for me, partner. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you
His
were
little
kids.
smile.
Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened.
Ooh.
Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh.
Yeah, that shit's fucked
Shit,
up.
I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage, but after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind.
He's such
Thanks
a
for
little
listening.
smooth talker.
Don't mention it.
Don't you
we got
say
another one.
anything.
This is gonna be tough. Oh no, this is well tough. It's gonna make me do it so many times over. Imagine if they keep getting away. I'll be so annoyed. This may be worse than fishing in Stardew Valley. That is a bold
Easy.
claim.
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
We did it!
I got nothing. That was clean.
Fish all the fish. Achievement unlocked.
I'm a little disappointed. Can
Why are
I
you
ask you
disappointed?
something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on.
That's the
Because
kind of
when you
petty
meet
I
someone
want to
who
be.
really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
You still want to risk it with me?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
I just caught 3 fish, actually, Michael. I thought I had impressed him with my fish catching skills.
Hey,
Clearly I didn't.
you're missing the show.
He always looks so serious. Boy is gonna have wrinkles by the time he is 30 years old. Oh. Kiss. Yeah, boy, you knew it was gonna happen.
You okay?
That's so romantic. Oh. The little hands. I love them. I hope Allison isn't going to be annoyed. Last time we tried to speak to Michael, it like pulled the twins apart. And I was kind of annoyed by it. Why is she just sat outside?
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later.
You know I will.
Kai, stop frowning. Wrinkles. You're gonna need Botox.
Sorry
my
for
dude.
interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
I wonder what's gonna be in this attic. Don't think I want to know. Sounds like a hell of a
So,
lot of skeletons
what
in
is
the
it?
closet.
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
She did.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it.
There's the hatch.
Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far.
Absolutely.
And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
I told ya. Skeletons in the mother freaking closet. You know what? I wonder if we can get back under the house. Because I missed it. No, we won't, because it's a different chapter. We won't be able to get back under. I was going to say, I missed a collectible in there. I feel like
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So, obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still...
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
It's probably just storage. We don't have to do this, or I'll protect you. I don't want to
We
push
don't
her
have
again.
to do this. We might not like what we find.
When has that ever stopped us?
So we need to find a handle. I thought that was a little pumpkin. I don't like that there's a Mad Hunter statue. Like, really don't like it. There's a ladder. What are we meant to do? Oh.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me.
That's the only place I've been able to look. Oh, never mind. Now
Just
there's
a
loads
regular
of things.
old light switch. Just a regular old light. Nothing here. For a second, I thought there might be another secret stash down here, but just the handle should be behind this.
How did he find that?
Ah, there it is.
I mean, I know how I found it because there was a light on it that told me where to look.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Was the handle shown in the photo?
Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
There is a ladder that I have already told you about. You're welcome for me checking that room first. I knew this was going to be the room. I mean, it wasn't hard to guess. Just like it wasn't hard to guess that Sam wasn't their dad.
Can you see anything?
Nope, nada.
I'll be really embarrassed if Tom isn't their dad. Like, super embarrassed. But there aren't any other male characters that it could be after Sam and Eddie and Tom. So, my deductions from that is that it's definitely
Here,
Tom.
found a switch.
The Mad Hunter. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who was left homeless.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
Hopeless, not homeless. Oh my god, this
Whoa.
is amazing.
It's...
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
Oh no, not another puzzle. Marianne, why?
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she showed somewhere in all this?
Absolutely.
Knowing
our
Marianne,
mother.
Probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Okay.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. It's just a random star. No special meaning. Does his smile look different to you? Maybe that branch looks a little bit different? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences.
So the princess is different.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom? I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right. She ran away. Just like the princess is here.
Is that... I think that branch is different. The castle.
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich?
That isn't any different. Right. That tree doesn't exist.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something. But not in this version?
The Mad Hunter's hands. I feel like those lotus were both definitely there. Oh, that's the title. This isn't triggering anything.
Even if the branch is a little different.
I did it.
I don't really... That's it. Whoa.
What's in there? Tyler,
Oh.
see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
My birdie Polly, I'll miss you forever. So this is from her
The
childhood.
gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her. Did you know she studied engineering?
No.
No way.
It looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Her mum, clearly. Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with, and I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mum constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. But I'm gone, Brent. Oh, that's not
Could
a
this
nice
guy
way
been
to
any
sign
more
something
cryptic?
off.
You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would
Yes.
guess so.
Okay. So that's all about her growing up.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
So she had a bird. A pet bird.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
She did
Judging from the
ballet.
broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Then she had to do engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
And then he was a painter.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Boom!
What's in there this
That
time?
one was way easier than the spot the difference. Usually I love a good spot the difference. So that's our house, I think, now.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look
So
at him. He's so young.
Carol was Eddie's mum.
Happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
Here is my Delos Crossing pal's number. I'll let him know you are interested in the house he's selling, Tammy. So she worked there for a couple of months. Who's this from? Dad?
Her father.
Damn. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you, but since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I'm writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day, friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin, Adie, brought in a beautiful photo album full of our holiday pictures in Lacona. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years, and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are, and that you and your child are both safe. Oh, God. This doesn't sound good. Your mother and I had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. Okay, so there was clearly a baby involved who wasn't the twins. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely. All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock. Oh no. After dropping out of college and without a penny to your name, she only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly, Marianne. A mother's duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I thought you should just know. Dad. Okay, so I'm gonna throw a warning up here. There's definitely sounding like there's going to be loss of life. I will put a warning at the beginning as well.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You
No,
saw the
not
letter.
that, dickhead.
I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Salmonberry Park, Kodiak Island.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it.
Don't be a stranger.
So weird to imagine her living in a community like that.
Stop talking!
With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Don't be a stranger. Keep on looking for those answers to the questions in your head to which you're blind. Smiley face Shelley. We miss you already, Sol and Bronan. Sorry we're losing you to modern civilization. We'll miss your positive attitude and your adventurous spirit. Also, your wild edible picking skills. From Pretty Marcus. Bon voyage, Marianne. Rick. Marianne, you have the warmest, most beautiful aura, and I know you'll keep shining wherever you land. Peace and blessings, Eureka. Thanks for being our little ray of sunshine. Godspeed, Cabo and Wati. And I like your pictures. Love, Kamala. So we got one more puzzle to do. I think they said there was 3.
This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Oh, so Sam's mum is the otter. No, not Sam's. Eddie's mum is the otter. Oh god, this is going to be difficult. So we had
That's
this.
the Gold Lady's castle.
Then we had Salmonberry.
What's that plant thing on top?
Then
This
she
looks
was
like a dinner party
No,
with the
wait.
old bear and the very old beaver.
Then she was
Some
a clock
sort of clock.
fixer. Then she
This
moved
is the princess's
here,
house.
and then she
This
met
looks like a
them.
dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
I got it.
Yes.
1.
What's in there? Another letter?
Oh no. O-L-E. Ole.
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
The Princess's Loss. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, so that's what's in the box, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow whilst she slept. Oh my god, this is long. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows on their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open the window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night, she held the tiara close, and in the morning, she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning. Grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong, that night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning, she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillows were exactly where she had left them. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, and though she tried to fix and polish it, it was gone beyond repair, with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how the sapling had survived winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt, the tiara was truly gone, and with that, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a one woman alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant.
The tiara was the baby.
And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt.
Having no one around
She
you as
left
well.
everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children.
Oh.
It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
So, how do we open it?
I'm gonna leave this part here. I will be uploading the next part tomorrow, so you guys do not have to wait long. It's just that this part's already been pretty long. So I'm gonna hop straight back into recording. I'm gonna edit it and upload it tomorrow, so you guys don't have to wait. And that is gonna be the final of Tell Me Why. And I mean, we found out what happened to Marianne. Maybe we're going to find out who the dad is. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will speak to you all in the last episode.